Right, so today I'm just going to be doing something quick and easy because it's a nice evening and I'm waiting for parts to turn up because I have a fuel leak here due to the clip being the incorrect one. So while I'm waiting on parts for that, I thought I'd do something about the plastics here. Now the plastics are all a bit grey and faded both here and on the radiator shrouds. And I've got some black to black stuff I've used on my car plastics before, so I thought I'd take all this off, sit down and spend the evening seeing how that kind of polishes up. That turns out decent, that's great. So what I'm going to do first is take off all the plastics and sit down and give those a polish. So I'll probably drop you back in once I start the polishing process. You can see what I'm using because no one really wants to see these come off. Okay, so this is everything that can come off the bike taken off. And there's a few pieces of black plastic trim still on the bike, such as the headlights around the indicators that I'll probably be visiting afterwards. But the stuff I've got and that I've used on the Mini was actually this Carplan black trim wax. It's just a cheap trim restorer that I got off Amazon. I'll put a link down at the bottom. It's like £3-4 quid. You can even get it in Poundland, probably cheaper, but I needed some and I couldn't be asked to go anyway. The other idea is you cover this with a cloth. You can see one I've used previously, and then you just wipe it off after waiting for a few minutes. So you give everything a bit of a wipe down clean first, and you'll see here this is my before shot in effect, and we'll see how we get on afterwards. So as I say, I've taken off every bit of plastic. So we've got the injector covers there, the radiator fan, oil cooler covers, guides, all the tank surrounds, and then the luggage rack. So we'll see how that all kind of comes up. Nothing else, it'll look better than it did because you can see it's all quite mismatched depending on what's been in the sun, what had a good clean last. Where I took off all the stickers from there and gave that a bit of clean with WD-40, that already looks a lot blacker than the rest of this stuff. So we'll give that a clean and we'll see how we get on. I have learned from the last time I did this, and I have brought myself some gloves. So hopefully my hands aren't going to be black this time. But yeah, we'll give it a clean and I'll probably call you back in towards the end when it's all kind of polished up, because effectively you're going to see me take this cloth, pour some liquid on it and rub it in, and it's not that interesting. But I shall show you the results as we go forwards. Right, and this is the after. All I've done is given everything a bit of a clean with some water, gone across with the black trim wax and just kind of wiped it down. Done the same with a couple of things on the bike, the indicators, rear number plate bracket holder, the hand guards, and the speedo mounting. So now this is all kind of blacked up and actually looks pretty decent considering how grey some of those pieces were. I'll get them fitted on the bike and I'll show you that. Okay, so this is everything back on the bike and I am really happy. As I say, this is just the cheapest, trim restorer I could find. Back to Black is the big name brand. Might try that next time, but I bought this for the Mini. It's done the Mini arches. It's now done all of this, and it's barely used any. So I've gone through, done these plastics here. I've done around the headlights surrounds, little plastic there, underneath here, around the back on this plastic arm, because actually, believe it or not, this is made of plastic. Around the plastic part of the indicators, then a plastic number plate bracket, and it's all come up looking a lot darker. That actually now matches the seat rather than looking grey. It did look very grey before. So for the sake of, I'd say, an hour and a half's worth of work, do recommend the gloves though. Really just keep my hand from being filth, because this does stain your hands quite a bit. It's effectively, I think, more of a stain than it is anything else. It does recommend not using it on tyres, steering wheels, products or controls. So I've not done the controls themselves, just the hand guards, just in case. And as I say, I've just done the dash surround, which again came up really nicely. So that's it for today. Thanks very much.